Morning, Monday morning. How the devil are we? Hope you've all had a wonderful weekend. My name's Alan and welcome to my YouTube channel. Right, you joined me. I'm in the trailer yard. I've just pulled this trailer out of the line. Let's have a show of you. There we go. I've just pulled this trailer out of the line and I'm just making sure all is good. So, had a wonderful weekend. We went out with the family yesterday down the Great Central Railway for their winter steam gala, and we managed to get 3 steam locos that four steam locos that none of us had been on before. That was out with the father-in-law and the wife and the son, not the daughter. No, the daughter, the youngest human I'm responsible for, she didn't want to come, so she spent the day with a boyfriend. Yeah, how do you chaps deal with a boyfriend situation with your daughter? I mean, she's 14, nearly 15. She's got this lad, Ashley, and he is a lovely lad, don't get me wrong. But what do? Do you sit them down? Do you threaten them? You break my daughter, I'll break you, kind of thing? Do you give them the Scarborough warning? Do you tell them you own a gun? I don't know. What do you do? What do you do? But no, he's a lovely lad. Sorry, Ashley. I know you might watch this with Natalie, but it's one of them things. Yeah, we had a wonderful weekend. Busy weekend, non-stop. Let me just get back in the cab. Oh. Side panel on this truck, you can hear it rattle. It was hit by a forklift driver and it's rattled ever since, and I can't stop it. Ah, wonderful. I really need to get back with this light, don't I? Yeah, and it's rattled ever since. Anyway, right, I'm going to cut this one short because the light's gone off, so I'll catch you all.
Many hours later.
Updates. I am just come out towards Aylesford, going to reload out of the Polypipe. Now, I delivered at Peace Pottage. I literally pulled up at the services, rang them up. Yeah, come straight round. Oh, sweet. So I wasn't hanging about. So I'm trying to get my Aylesford loaded. Now, my paperwork does say the 27th, as does our offices. I think they said it might be for tomorrow. In which case then I've got to find somewhere to park. And I don't know anywhere around here. But I will be doing some Googling if I need to. I'm praying I can get loaded because I've still got 5 hours driving left, so I can get further north, you know. And less to do tomorrow. Well, for my delivery. Hopefully I can get something else to run off with tomorrow. I've had a quick look on the map. I've got to come up to a roundabout, and as I get to a roundabout, apparently there's a 5-ton weight limit in front of me, and I've got to turn right. They're smart looking flats or apartments. We call them flats or apartments. They're flats in the UK, aren't they? I noticed the developers. There he is. You've got a wonderful apartment. It's a flat, mate. Right. Is that 7.5 miles? Oh, half a mile. Okay. So I don't want to be going down there. I need to be going straight on at this roundabout. New traffic signals here. New Hive Business Park. Aha, here we go. Here we are. There we go. Polypipe. Sweet. That was a simple one to do. I'm going to go in the goods out dispatch area. Where am I going? What's this sign say? Warehouse collections. Reception goods inwards. I'd say it's warehouse collections. Let's have a look here. So do I talk to someone? I've not been here. Well, last time I come here I just did a trailer swap. Vehicles only. Please use call button to call security. Where's a cat? Probably keeps the rats down. Sure, drawbars are raised prior to leaving site. Okay, right. Let's talk to the post. Let's talk to the post. Thank you. Well, that was simple. Hope the barrier stays up. Oh. I'm always wary about this. You got to get in, start your cab up, and then go. Right, where do I go here? I'll go around here. I'm assuming I'll go around here. Transport office. Ugh, if only I knew what I were doing. The last time I just dropped a trailer off. Can we go around here? I'll go around here. Oh, pardon me. Oh, there's a bay there. I'll park in that. That's for a rigid. He's not even in a bay. I'm just. Where's he going? Let's put it in this bay here. I'm guessing this is where all the containers come in. If only someone was there to talk to me on the post and tell me what we're doing. Oh, I've completely missed the bay. Hoping by the time I get loaded there's an issue on the M25 for the tunnel. Hoping, praying it gets sorted. Oh, typical, look at that, look. He's gone. Let's go here. Is he coming to talk to me? No. Yes, no, no. I am indeed. What do I do? I'll
just stay there.
Oh, cool. Cheers. Right, I'll just stay here and find out what I'm doing. I'll catch you in a bit.
4 hours later.
There guys, it's Monday evening. I've just got parked up. Yeah. What a journey that was up from Aylesford. Left Aylesford. Had to try and get as far north as I can for what I'm doing tomorrow. So I thought, look, can get there looking good. No, someone decided to crash inside one of the tunnels on the M25. Dartford River crossing. Great. So by the time I'd queued up, it cost me an hour and a half to get through the tunnel. I do hope nobody's hurt. I don't know how you crash in a tunnel that is virtually straight. It's not as if it's got loads of curves in it like the Blackwall tunnel, but it happened. So they shut one of the bores. Literally brings Dartford to a standstill. It really does. The amount of traffic, I mean, it's busy anyway, but the amount of traffic feeding through. Hopefully when they open the Silvertown tunnel in April, which is obviously down in London, which is going to cost, I've heard rumours about 30 quid for a HGV to go through it. I don't know how true it is. Might alleviate some of the traffic. They're also actually on with, I went there, I delivered there, we saw it on the blog, the very start of the new Lower Thames crossing that they're making between Kent and Essex. It's been a long time coming. It really has. I mean, when I was a child, we didn't even have the bridge. We literally just had the 2 tunnels at Dartford, the left bore and the right bore. That is all we had. And then in 1991, they opened the Queen Elizabeth II bridge crossing to try and alleviate. Anyway, because of that, I've only got the Cambridge. Now, I need to be in Donny early in the morning. I mean, it's currently, well, I parked up at 7:30. It's now 8:10. I whipped my card out when I parked up. And I need to be in Donny between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. Now, Polypipe from here is about 2 hours and 35 minutes. So it's going to be a case of get up, kick the tyres in the morning, say hello to you lot, and basically hightail it up there, get loaded, start heading. I don't want to clear my clock there. Well, I shouldn't be clearing my clock because I'm loading, but I don't want to clear my clock. I need to try and keep me driving hours and that, so I can get part of the way down and then have a break to get me down to, I am going to Westbury, Hughes and Gray's Westbury. So I'm picking up more civils stuff. What we loaded earlier, I didn't show you. I forgot. I was talking to the guy on the forklift and I completely forgot. It's basically, I've got the long lengths of underground pipe, the orange plastic pipe that comes out the back of your toilet, basically, and goes under the ground into the sewers. I've got a full lorry of that. So I've got to deliver that to Polypipe. I'm reloading Polypipe, and I'm then going to Westbury. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happened this afternoon. News, right. If you're still watching, thank you, because you're about 5 minutes in. Saturday morning, as you probably would have seen, I did a little video in the car. I forgot to update you. I went to Slimming World. I joined Slimming World. I got on a scale and I was shocked actually at how heavy I was. I was kind of in denial about my weight. Didn't think it was that bad, blah, blah, blah. I weighed in and I will share this with you. I was 20.5 stone. I was 20 stone, 5 pound or whatever, 6 pound. That's about half, isn't it? I was 20 stone and 6 pound. I was shocked. It shocked me. So my diet has changed instantaneously. I literally went home, cried on the wife's shoulder, and I didn't realise I got that bad. And I've seen myself on a couple of these videos, and I'd take my pullover off, and I saw my belly, and I was like, mate, you've got to sort yourself out. So I have joined Slimming World. I'm going to bring you along on my journey with trying to eat healthy and truck drive and starting exercising, doing activities and that at the end of work. Now, it's not great after a 14.5, 15 hour day. Do I want to go and spend an hour walking around the streets? Not particularly. Do I want to live to see my 45th or my 50th or my 55, see my daughter get married, if she behaves with her boyfriend, see my son go and do what he wants with his his business course and that? I need to do something with myself. So, I have literally, from today, there is no sweet stuff in this lorry. It's been hard. It has been hard. And I've bought myself some more fruit. I actually prepped a couple of meals on Sunday evening. Slimming World recipes are actually very nice. So yeah, this is I've got to do it. I've got to do it. So anyway, it's enough of me rattling on. You come here to see what I do as a job, and hopefully me. So that's it. So you're going to join me on the journey. You're all going to give me some encouragement and that. Some of you did last time. with regards to some of the suggestions that were put in about a guy that exercises in his truck and everything. Yeah, I've got to look at that. I've got to do this. So anyway, that's it for Monday. That's pretty much me for my news. So I'll catch you all in a little while, and I'll see you Tuesday morning. Right, good morning, Tuesday morning. How the devil are we? We are at Polypipe. It was a case of get up early and get the job done. So that's what we've loaded, that's what we're tipping here. We're going to get reloaded here as well, and then we're going to get off down to Westbury. Really simple journey up, clear, flew, absolutely flew. It's taken me less than 2.5 hours from leaving Cambridge to get to Polypipe at Edlington, which is brilliant. So right, I'm going to jump back in the cab and I'm going to have my breakfast. Now I'm on this Slimming World stuff, so I've got some nice bran flakes and 200ml of milk, which apparently is what I've got to have, and I think I can hear a forklift coming. So with that, I'll catch you all in a little while. Right, back in the cab. So I'm going to do my breakfast. So I'm just going to show you what I do now. Like I said, it's going to be a journey with me, with my food, and this is going to be a bit of a food diary for me as well. I need to turn my front camera on. Right, here we go. Not the most exciting. Got my bowl, got my jug, measure my milk out. Oh dear. All this up there. Right. So this is our prep. So it's all measured out. If I remember correctly, it's 45 grams bran flakes. It's not a big breakfast. Save the bags because I can reuse them. They've only had bran flakes in. Right, here comes the fun bit. Trying to measure out 200ml of milk. Well, it's supposed to be 250ml, but this jug doesn't do it. I'm using the light of you lot. And that'll do. Right, so that is my breakfast. That's all I'm having now. Got my breakfast bars and things. I can have them, but they go down as being a sin. So I'll just do this. Get my baby wipes. The only downside is I can't wash anything up, so unfortunately I've got to go through baby wipes, which if you drive a lorry you'll know baby wipes are a lorry driver's Swiss Army knife for everything. We clean, we wash ourselves with them. I try not to because, as you know, I quite often like to stop for a shower everywhere, so we use them to clean and all sorts. Right, so that's my breakfast prepared. Prove to you all out there that I am trying to change my ways, and I've got my first weigh on Saturday. So with that, I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me eat my breakfast, so I'm going to eat my breakfast and I'll get back to you hopefully when we're over and getting loaded. So they're supposed to start at 7. It's now 7:15 and there's still no sign of them. Today's going to be a fun day. So with that, I'll catch you all in a little while. Right, updates. I am tipped. I've now got to go off site along the road to come back on site because they operate a one-way system in here. Make sure I don't kill any forklift drivers while I'm coming through here. Mind you, some of the forklift drivers here, it won't do them a favour. Am I allowed to say that? Well, I just did. Right, Mr. Forklift driver, I'm coming behind you. Just to, yeah, make you aware that I'm here. Before you go backwards and drive into my lorry like they normally do. Alright, let's go round and get loaded. Going past grot bags in the security here. Right, you're going that way. Yeah, right, okay. Go on, keep going, because I can't get round with you there. I appreciate your you being nice, but it's not happening. I'll tell you what, I wouldn't want to have the Moffat on the back coming out of this exit, that's for sure. I certainly know about it. Right, let's go. So I've got to go up Broomhouse Lane, all the way up the road, and then come in the next junction. Yes, I know I haven't got my seatbelt on. Shoot me now. You can all report me to the traffic commissioner or the local police. He was driving without his seatbelt on. Yes, yes. Phone me boss, like you normally do, some of you. Yeah, let me turn right out here into gate 1. Is it gate 1 or gate 2? I can never remember. Find out in a minute when we get down there. Ding, ding. Well, it could be worse. It could be a ding like a daft, couldn't it? To the gate we go. Right. Now we've got to sit and wait for the gate to be opened. See how long this takes. Have I got to call security? Oh, no, here we go. They've realised I'm sat here. Wait for the green light, wait for the green light. Hey, can't get accused of knocking their barrier off then. JMS for Westbury. I probably have got it somewhere on my phone. Let's have a look. He sent me a photo, and the load number is, what would it start with?
832.
832962.
Yeah. We're back on bay 1, please.
Bay 1?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Oh, bay 2. Any advances on 2? We're going for number 3. I would park in bay 1, but it's full of shunters. I said that very loudly. Right, we're in. Let's get these curtains open. Let's get this trailer loaded. So I'll catch you all in a little while.
2 hours later.
Right, quick update. I'm loaded. I am now leaving Polypipe. I've had to park over the road in the trailer park because where me and my colleague parked was in the way, apparently. But they were seemed to be taking their time with the what do you call it? Paperwork. I couldn't remember what it was called. I was distracted then. I do apologise. They were taking their time with the paperwork. So we are off to. Oh, I forgot how crap it is getting out of their bloody trailer yard. Because you can't see very well to the left, and it goes from 30 mile an hour just up there to national speed limit. So everyone jumps on the accelerator as quick as they blooming can. Oh, it's clear. Yeah, so we're on our way to Westbury. Yeah, just going to walk them up. And I have a distance of 214 miles. And it reckons it's going to take me 4 hours and 30 minutes to get there. Well, I've only got 2 hours left. I will be stopping for a break. I also need to purchase fuel somewhere along the way. So I'll probably kill 2 birdies with 1 stone. Because I do want to shower. Which way it's taking me, I'll have a look in a minute. I've got a sneaky suspicion it's going to run me down to Westbury. I don't know if it'll take me via Swindon, Birdlip, or it will take me all the way down to Bristol on the M5 and then cut across. Because to be honest, I didn't actually look at the best way to get there. I know where Westbury is, and I know 2 possible routes. And I also know where this Hughes and Grays is because I've been before. But the beauty about the old TomTom traffic is it tells you if there's any hold-ups anywhere. So hopefully there isn't. But yeah, I do want to stop for a shower because I've not actually managed to get one. So if it takes 4.5 hours, that'll leave me full. I'll have about 3 hours left when I get down there. Oh, that might get me somewhere. All depends what I'm doing next. I might have a load out of Welton, Bibby and Barron, the packaging place. We shall see. Right, where we going here? What you do? You're going to run across the road. You are, aren't you? Yeah, I know it. Just slow up a bit in your wellies. As pedestrians take priority on any road. Right, that's enough of me waffling. I'll speak to you all en route, so I'll catch you in a little while.
If you ride with me, don't gotta work for the both of us. I'll put you in the driver's seat. Don't gotta hurry in the name of love. 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 In the name of
Right, we are currently at, we're not on Warminster. I want to say Warminster, but we're not at Warminster. But I can see where I'm going, Civils and Lintels. Westbury is where I'm at, Westbury. Now, do I park out on the road or do I pull straight in? Right, that's a no entry. Ah, right, they've got 2 sites. Okay, well I dare say I am going to, all delivery drivers please report to the yard supervisor before entering the depot. Right, so I'm going to pull up here, clear that junction, and I'm going to walk in. So I'll update you in a sec.
A few moments later.
Right, straight in, not a problem. And that's what I got, because I rang them up earlier and said I would be late because I'm due it. We're supposed to have deliveries here before 2 o'clock, and it's now 20 past. So I've managed to knock a bit of time off, to be fair. I've had a good run down. A little bit slow around Bristol, but that's about it. You know, a lot of room in here. Where I'm going, what one would assume it's the unloading bay, with unloading bay written on the floor. Let's try not to damage anything. Where's he going? How are we going here? Right, I'm going to get my curtains open, so I'll speak to you in a sec. Well, we're officially tipped 22 minutes. That took. Officially though, or not officially, I don't know what I'm going to say. Yeah, they're very efficient, is more what I'm going to say. But they did have four faultless drivers tipping me. So it's the problem is this time of day, the reason they asked for deliveries by 2, they explained it to me, was all their trucks start coming back between sort of 2 and 3. So the problem is they've got all their trucks coming in. Well, that's going to make that a bit tight. No, there's loads of room. That's it, we're around. Yeah, their trucks start coming back between 2 and 3 o'clock, and the yard gets full, so they don't want deliveries, which you can understand. But like I say, when I phoned up, they said, yeah, as long as I'm here by 2:30, which I was, I'm there at 20 past, it shouldn't be a problem. Right, I'm going to pull up somewhere, hopefully somewhere safe. Is that dead end road? I don't really want to pull up just by the bend. It's not a safe place to stop. I'm going to pull up somewhere around here, and I'll tell you what, I'll pull up there because I can turn around further up, because you've got Welton, Bibby and Barron round the corner. Normally we're going to backload out of Welton, Bibby and Barron, so I'm going to pull up here, I'm going to do my paperwork, and I'm going to ring the office. So I will speak to you all in a little while.
The next morning.
Right, good morning everyone, how are we doing? It's Wednesday morning and I am parked just outside, or about a 5-minute walk from the centre of Cheltenham. Lovely spot my friend gave me here, so quiet. I'll have to remember this, I'm going to save this one. Excuse me. So, I did get a text message last night. I am not going straight back to the yard now. I am going to Sheffield. I've got to pick up a couple of pallets in Sheffield, and then from there I'm going back to the yard, dropping them pallets. I'm not sure if the load I've got to take there of rail seats is already on a trailer that's stored in our warehouse, or they've got to be loaded. I'm hoping they've got to be loaded, so I can keep this trailer because it's a good trailer. Right, that's my little introduction for Wednesday morning. I'm going to get my torch out and just double check the truck, and then I'm going to get underway. So I will speak to you all in a little while. Update. One, it's a nice day, sun's out. Second update, I am in Fawn near Doncaster. Actually, namely Moor Ends, which is at the bottom of Fawn. But I am going to Schwag. And this is where they make the rail seats and the rail chairs. and I am tipping a load that we've stored in our warehouse and collecting another load which is going to London Underground at Ruislip, which I am delivering tomorrow. And there's pallets everywhere. Mind that bloody fence. There we go, we're in. So that's what we're up to so far. Just bear in mind, I'm just making sure I don't hit anything, because it's getting tighter and tighter in here. Getting out's always the fun bit. Stop there. Yeah, getting out's always the fun bit out of here. Right, let's go and get this unloaded and get it reloaded. So I'll update you in a bit. I'll see if I can get you some footage.
My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
Right, I am loaded. I'm also strapped. Right, I'm going to start the great strap debate. When strapping loads on curtain siders, do you use that method and pull your strap underneath? Or if you can't get to your lashing point, do you come off the chassis, like I've done all the way along there where I can get to the chassis, back on the lashing point, back on the chassis, and I've tailed it from the top. But when you're at areas where you can't get to the chassis because risk of damaging your wing tops, do you come off the chock rail like I've done here? Chock rail, lashing point, chock rail. And I've had to do the same round the other side. Oh, I've come off the lashing point on that one. I couldn't get the lashing point out because the pallet was too far over the lashing point. But again, I'm on the chock rail. I'm on the chock rail, and then we're back on the chassis. So, all your experts out there, what do you reckon? Do you reckon that's the right way to do it or the wrong way to do it? Because we all have our own way of strapping, we all have our own interpretation of doing it. So what do you reckon? Whack it down in the comments. But It's always a good debate, this one. It's always a good debate. Anyway, I'm going to get my curtains closed, and then I'm going to have my lunch. Then I'm going to head down the road. So I'll catch you in a bit. Hey guys, quick update. I've just pulled over. I'm having something to eat. I know I said I was going to show you a bit of my eating diary. I keep forgetting. But I made at the weekend one of Simmenwell's recipes, and it's called meat feast pasta, and oh my god, it is absolutely beautiful. And portioned it up. So that's it. Oh, hang on, let's turn you the right way up. That's what it looks like. And it is literally a meat feast pasta. It's got beef in it, chicken, bacon, sausages, pasta, and the sauce is really easy to make. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we're on the path. We're doing. And I'm trying not to eat late. Anyway, that's my little foodie update. So I'll catch you in a little while. Hey guys, just an update. Wednesday evening, I'm parked up for the evening. I'm in Banbury, and we're going to Ruislip. And some of you are going to be like, well, what's he doing in Banbury when he's in Ruislip? Would you go down the M1? Yes, the more direct route is the M1. However, it's about 6 miles longer coming this way. And here's my thinking. The M1, full of roadworks. The M25, absolutely rubbish road to be using in rush hour. So I thought, do you know what? I'll nip across to the 40, because Ruislip's literally just off the A40 on the way into London. So I thought, well, I'll go down the M40, straight onto the A40. I don't have to play with the M25, and I can get straight into Ruislip, because we're going to the underground depot that we went to, it must be a few months ago now, with our rail infrastructure on, that you saw me load earlier. The rail seats for the London Underground, which, by the way, is the world's oldest mass transit system. Mass transit system? Can you call it a mass transit system? Anyway, it's the world's oldest underground railway in London. So, that's where we're going tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be in part 2. Now, some of you are going to be going, what happened to part 2 last week? For some reason, it hasn't gone live, or some issue happened with the upload. So, I'm not going to be telling you this now, because it will be Sunday, and you will probably see it, because I'm going to publish it on the Friday before this comes out on the Sunday. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to try and republish it and get it out there, and then you can see what happened in the end of last week. So anyway, this is it for part 1 this week. So it will be Sunday morning, currently, as you're watching me. So all I'm going to say is, thanks for watching. Click that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in part 2. Just remember, keep it shiny side up, keep it safe on the roads, and I'll catch you all in a little while.